So would I do it again? The answer is yes, because I think it's a good exercise. I think it's good marketing for your business. It's not easy to do. It takes a lot of focus and drive, but I think it's worthy to do. And if it was good for the business, I'd be very agreeable to do it again. It's not comfortable though, I'll say that. Sitting in front of a camera is never easy. For me, I guess for some people it might be. In my case, it is not. It's a very awkward process. You never feel comfortable. It's just not my natural habitat. It's something I have to force myself to do. And it raises the stress, the level of uncomfortableness. It's, self-conscious and, the whole thing. It's just uncomfortable. I enjoy the learning the new topics, like the one we did today, which was the gender gap on estate planning. I had no idea that 60% of men would remarry after losing a spouse within 2 years, and only 20% of the women would. I had no idea that. So, a lot of this stuff, like the Q-tip trusts, I studied those in school and in studying for the CFP. But, in reality, I haven't ever implemented a Q-tip trust. But, those things are very valuable, especially after, assuming there's a passing and there's going to be a remarriage, to set up a Q-tip there. So it's the knowledge gained from doing these things. So the end goal for starting the YouTube video production process and trying to post 100 videos a day and then, to have more of a presence on YouTube, well, number one is to continue my objective of helping as many families as I possibly can. That's number one. Number two is providing a service, an educational service. So this isn't really a, trying to make a sale here, trying to bring in clients. It's trying to provide value to consumers that are out there. So that's number two. Three, well, frankly, it's SEO, search engine optimization, because Google and other search engines will look and see that, the clicks on the YouTube videos, and then if any corresponding clicks to the website, those are clicks, and those clicks are valuable to the SEO. And so ultimately it's a SEO engine optimization exercise in addition to helping people. And, byproduct is to help grow the business. I would strongly recommend anybody that's a financial advisor, or frankly in any business, to have a YouTube presence and to get used to being in front of the camera and to post videos. And apparently these algorithms appreciate consistency. So when I started 5 years ago, I was once a week, once a quarter, once a month. It was inconsistent. And, the consistency, one a day for 100 days, shows a lot of, planning and effort and drive and goal orientatedness. And that's what I think Trent and I both have that in pretty strong degrees to be able to accomplish this. So it's quite an accomplishment. I'm very proud of Trent's help and that we were able to accomplish this. It's interesting. I think clients, some could benefit. And, a lot of cases, we talk about this stuff during our reviews and during our conversations throughout the year. We cover a lot of these topics. And some of this is repeat, the diversification for tax categories. That is a repeated thing that I talk about regularly. Same thing with investment strategy. So what we've taken is some of the key concepts that I convey to a lot of clients and just kind of codified them in terms of a YouTube video and put it out on YouTube so it can be out there in essence forever out there in the great wide world of the web, As part of a self-preservation technique, I have not been checking the analytics of the videos because I didn't want that in my mind whenever I'm doing these things. So I don't really know if there's been a measurable increase in clicks, visits, average time to watch, how many videos. I'm really not looking at that data. I know Trent is, and I'm staying a little bit isolated from that as a self-protection measure so that I don't get, the mind games going on. So I hope it has, and I hope over the long term it will, and I hope it improves our SEO rankings and our SEO, juice and goodness. But I don't know for sure that it has, but I have a firm belief that it is and will help. Yeah, so going forward, what we intend to do is to continue to do YouTube videos. We'll drop our frequency from daily down to weekly, and we'll continue to focus on educational topics that are in the news, in the press, in Dimensional maybe has covered them, or something that's on top of mind. So if it'll be informational purposes and education. So we'll continue to do it similar format, short, quick, to the point. Okay, so listen, thank you. If you've watched some of these videos, if you watched to this point in this video, thank you. If you watched more videos, thank you. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your time. It means a lot to us. So thank you. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.